Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all of the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to take a look into Scorpio's week ahead for September 13th through the 19th. And in this message, we're first going to tap into the energies with the Psychic Tarot deck here. Then we are going to get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot and dig a little bit deeper with the traditional deck. I'll clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Scorpio, what we can see for you guys for September 13th through the 19th. Please and thank you. Most important message here for Scorpio Spirit. What does Scorpio need to see for this upcoming week? Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. I really like to say you're going to feel it. Okay, so if there's any confusion, if there's any questioning about the reading, then it's most likely not going to be for you. It's best to just click off because it'll only cause confusion. But if it's meant for you, if it's resonating, if you're feeling it, then there's probably something in the message that's meant for you to hear. Okay? So please keep in mind when you're watching the readings on YouTube in general, not just here on the channel. Okay? For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing we do here for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And Scorpio, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. Let's get two more cards out here. We have conflict and defeat. This is a 5 of Swords energy. Then we have balance, which is the Justice card, or Justice energy. I feel like you may be dealing with some legal matters. For some of you, this is legal matters that's causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. I feel it's over something that you desire, that you truly desire. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to make this situation work, and it's not really working in your favor. It's not really going as you planned it. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Trust your heart. So we have the 5 of Swords with the Justice card. Then we have 2 of Swords and 9 of Swords. This is a lot of mental anguish, mental conflict. The 9 of Swords, a lot of times this is like stress, anxiety, being kept up late at night. This is that tit for tat, that one up. Not winning. I really feel, and even though the card isn't present, I feel like there's a need to kind of go into hermit mode and just take a step back from anything that's causing stress, anxiety, and focus on you. So let's see what we can see here for you, Scorpio. That was interesting. 9 of Winter, that's the 9 of Swords. Let's see if that comes out again here, Scorpio, for you for this week. It does seem like there is a lot of anxiety surrounding a situation. What to do, what to do, what to do. What else does Scorpio need to see here for September 13th through the 19th? Please and thank you. This is very interesting here. Seven of Springs. I feel like you are guarded here. There is a need here to be assertive about what you want, what is going to make Scorpio happy. I also feel like communicating your needs is going to be important this week, or that may come up at some point. It's definitely a situation that has you kind of heavy energy. It's coming through here, Scorpio. Ace of Summer. This is the Ace of Cups. That we have the Emperor. So I feel like there's definitely a need here to listen to your heart, trust your intuition, stand your ground. Okay, be practical with how you move forward, but focus on what's going to make you happy. It's going to bring joy into your life. There is a sense of something from the past is holding you back. This doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, even though it can be. We see up here there's something legally that you're having to deal with. And maybe that's what you're releasing here. Okay, releasing this past situation. I feel like this whatever was going on in the past was toxic. Was a toxic energy. Either this was an energy that you weren't carrying yourself properly or in alignment with your values, or you were involved in a situation that was causing a lot of tension, a lot of resistance. There's definitely a need here to stand your ground. And I do feel like this is definitely heavy energy that we're working through here this week, Scorpio. And I'm just a heads up for Scorpios in general, the planetary alignments, you can kind of look into it a little bit deeper, but Mars is currently in retrograde and Mars is your ruling planet. So just be aware that Mars being in retrograde, Scorpio, is going to have an effect on you. So let's get a little bit deeper into the message for Scorpio. Most important message here for Scorpio, Spirit. A little bit deeper into this message here for Scorpio on what Scorpio needs to see. Now this ego, the devil energy, this could be a toxic, codependent relationship. This could also be toxic behavior patterns, overindulgence, manipulation, ill intentions. I had a feeling that card was going to come out. The Nine of Cups. Definitely feel like you are headed towards better times, okay, more positive future. Right now, because of with Mars in retrograde, Scorpio, there's going to be a lot of emotional baggage that is going to come up from the past. And you're going to have to either ignore this and that cycle will continue, or deal with this and clear the confusion and move forward. You have a choice. Honestly, Mars is going to be in retrograde for the next 2 months, but this reading is definitely tied into that energy. Okay? I do feel like you are already involved, already on a path to create your own happiness. And these emotional situations that are going to present themselves within the next few months, they're definitely going to be a heavy energy to work through, but trusting the process and just getting closure on each individual situation as it arises is going to be important in your positive movement forward, okay? I do feel like it is clearing the confusion, and also the wheel here, this is definitely fated type of spiritually guided, divinely guided type of energy. In the past, you may have been a little bit confused about the path that you were headed on, which caused confusion within other people. Some type of competition. I do feel here a little bit of energy of competition. Somebody's competing for your energy or just trying to throw a stick in the wheel. And I feel like you kind of need to let go and love. The Lover's card is also that choice, right? You have a choice to go within and really heal the situation or stay stuck. You have a choice. There may be some things that you're going to have to put to rest, put to bed. And I feel like you probably already know what that is for most of you. Not until, and this definitely is having to deal with a past energy. The Six of Sumers flipped over in the reverse. We'll take it as that. I feel like there's a need to let go of something in the past to move forward and into a brighter future. But really, Scorpio, we all have free will. We all have choices we have to make. So the choice here is, do I stay in this conflicted energy, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, burdened by this connection, or do I release this, speak my piece, get it off my chest, and move forward? I do kind of get the sense of an aloofness though, Scorpio, like you may not want to deal with the situation or just because it's a heavy energy for you to deal with. It's almost like you may be trying to ignore, and that's not going to be beneficial. There's a need here to be assertive and stand your ground. So this is definitely a Mars retrograde reading, and I get the sense here, Scorpio, that these readings are going to come up throughout the next 2 months for you, because there's going to be situations that you're going to be dealing with through the past. Now, this could be a past lover for some of you. This could also be a past friend that maybe did you wrong, or a family member who caused some conflict. Don't be so closed to what this is playing out in your life. It could play out in different areas. It's definitely emotional ties, emotional connections here for sure. So let's clarify this wheel and the Seven of Cups in reverse for Scorpio. Definitely needing to clear the confusion here, Scorpio. Not only within yourself, but within another connection for somebody else. There you have it. It's almost as if you were kind of splitting your energy and then you made a decision, and the other person isn't happy with the decision that you made, or there's still like this conflict going on. There's still this battle being waged. Even though you may have already made a decision, you may have already decided, right? Five of Wands with the Lovers for Scorpio, please and thank you. Feel here, this is talking about stability. It can also be talking about family. It tells me that there is or was clarity brought to a situation, and It's what's kind of bringing this all back up. The truth was revealed. The truth was revealed. Here's a Hermit with the 8 of Swords, Scorpio. Please and thank you. This could be you, or this could be somebody you're dealing with. But I feel like there's a very independent energy that's coming through here. It's like both people are only focused on what they can get out of the situation or what's best for them. There's nobody's seeing this eye to eye. Nobody's seeing this eye to eye. It's both people are in this my way or the highway type of an energy. What I do see here, Scorpio, is somebody is trying to protect their stability. This could be you. This could be another person. Tower, Chariot, clarified by the 2 of Cups with the 8 of Cups. So there's definitely a sense of walking away. Walking away. And I feel like because the 8 of Cups came out after the 2 of Cups, it's almost like you're walking away from what was once a deep connection. Something had changed. Something has changed within this dynamic. I feel that you need to take your own stability, your own needs, your own thoughts, your own desires in consideration, and yes, be practical with how you move forward. But you have to put your own stability, your own happiness first. And I feel like in this reading here, Scorpio, you're kind of looking back on the past as if you did you make the right decision? Did you not make the right decision? And maybe kind of a need here to understand that everything happens for a reason. Every decision that we made has led us to the situation, position, opportunities that we've been presented with. Trust the process here. Trust the process and focus on what makes you happy. So if this is a choice between 2 different people, which connection do you feel more stable in? More solid, more grounded? That's what it boils down to. And don't back down from that position. Again, you're headed in a positive direction. This might have even just been like clarification that you are on the right path. You are making the right decision. This past situation, I feel like it would have never succeeded. Maybe neither of you are ready for the connection at that time. Okay. Maybe you both had something significant you had to learn from this connection. Even if it's even if there's that soul tie coming out, that soul tie feeling, that doesn't necessarily mean that that person is going to be in your life forever. That doesn't necessarily mean that that is a twin flame journey. It just means, Scorpio, that that person has been brought into your life to teach you something significant about yourself. The 8 of Cups talks about what was that lesson? What did you learn from this past situation? Maybe even expressing your appreciation, like, we are walking away from this connection, but there is a lot of appreciation that I have for our relationship that we once had, because it taught me this. The truth is going to be revealed. So the truth has been revealed. The truth will be revealed. There's going to be an opportunity for you to get closure on the situation. You just have to be clear with what you're going to say and how you're going to say it. So let's get a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward, Scorpio. I am going to do an extended version to this reading. In the extended version, guys, we're going to take a look at is there anything else that you need to be made aware of, if that will come to the forefront? We'll also take a look at where this is all headed. Outcome if the guidance is followed. We will also pull out a few different oracle decks over there. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. The link is below in the description box. Second link is to subscribe to Vimeo. You get access to all the readings for all the signs. If you're interested in that, it's the second link. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Under the Two of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups again. Okay, walking away from that deep connection. Fire energy being presented here. We also have Taurus coming through heavily because the Hierophant is coming out multiple times here. You're going to need to make a decision here, and you're going to need to make a practical decision about this movement forward, about this new beginning, okay? This decision is a very heavy decision. I feel like you need to be certain about what you want, what the outcome, what your vision of the outcome is going to be. And take it that one step further and ask yourself why you want that outcome. What is it about that person, place, or thing that makes you want to pursue that connection, that person, that place, or thing over the other? The reason why you're gaining clarity on all of that is so you can express that when the time is right. It's like there's multiple connections here, Scorpio, that you have a deep connection with, and it's causing a hindrance moving forward. You're kind of uncertain. I feel here that the truth is going to be revealed, and it's going to help you to see a little bit easier. But there's still a need here to listen to your heart. Trust your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. Let's get a soul journey for you, Scorpio. If you guys are finding that this message has been helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated, and it does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Soul journey for Scorpio spirit. Sum up the reading. What does Scorpio need to see for this upcoming week? Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Life on earth is full of experiences. It is our human brain that views outcomes as good or bad. The soul simply views them as chances to grow. Learn to see the big picture of life instead of the minute. Failure to accomplish a task is merely the opportunity to evolve. And the negative connotation of the word failure can prevent you from trying again. You must come to the realization, Scorpio, that there is no judgment involved with your soul's lessons. Realize that what you view as failure is just your soul telling you that there is another path. Embrace the maxim, when one door closes, another one opens. It is time for you to stop any negative emotional investment you have in the outcome. Revel in the knowingness that everything will reveal itself when it is meant to, no matter what. Be true to your dream and the creative process. There is still a need, Scorpio, to get clear on that outcome, okay? But once you're clear on the outcome, then you need to enjoy the process of getting there. And just stay focused on that dream, focused on that outcome, that vision. What is in alignment with that vision? Where do you see yourself headed? What is the lesson that you're taking from this past situation so this same energy doesn't repeat itself again? All very important moving forward. Let's get a soul power thought. A soul power thought. This is the power thought deck, guys. These are power thought cards. You get them on, I got them on Amazon. These are all just little positive thinking cards that I like to pull for you guys at the end of every reading, just for like leaving on a positive note, right? I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Beautiful, Scorpio, beautiful. So, Scorpio, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version to the reading, the link is below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.